Hey guys, and welcome back to MassEffectFollower. Thank you for joining us today for our summary of everything we learn about Mass Effect Andromeda in the month of November. With the exclusion of N7 Day. I mean, come on, there was so much content released then, it deserved to have its own few videos. So let's get straight into it. So starting off with the latest tidbit, the voice of male rider Tom Taylorson accidentally ended up confirming the presence of Drac the Krogan, the same one that was mentioned in the big Reddit leak, as fans were asking him about it on Twitter. He said Drac is one of his favourite team members. However, he is biased. The Krogan are his favourite species.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard.
Ian S. Fraser, who is the lead designer of Mass Effect Andromeda, confirmed on Twitter that if you give your rider twin their default name, then characters in the game will sometimes refer to them by their actual name, like Scott or Sarah, depending on their gender. Also, BioWare has confirmed that although the multiplayer will feed into the single player campaign, unlike Mass Effect 3, you won't be forced to do it in order to get the ending you want. As it's been described, it seems to have some similarities to the war table system in Dragon Age Inquisition, but you can choose to send your agents to achieve the mission, or you can just jump into multiplayer and deal with it yourself. Mac Walters has informed us that due to the presence of the jetpack, the verticality of the levels have opened up considerably. Let's just hope it's not like Inquisition, where you jump and inevitably end up sliding into a gap in the scenery you had no hope of escaping. Mike Gamble, another producer of the game, has confirmed that Mass Effect Andromeda is the single biggest BioWare game to date. He says, and I quote, "There are combat-related encounters, puzzle-related encounters, narrative-related encounters, and a lot of things will happen that add more depth to the critical path." In an interview with PSU, Mike Gamble also opened up about the narrative themes of the game. The premise is about galactic exploration. It's much like modern day Elon Muskism, which is, I wonder if we can get here, I wonder if we can do that. Andromeda is a human story, but much like on Earth, where we would have people from all walks of life join these expeditions, the same thing happens in the Milky Way. All different types of races join this expedition, and we do it as one concerted effort as opposed to separate people doing separate things. We do so because we know it won't be easy on the other side. There's no animosity in the team. Everyone is doing this for the common good and for the same reason, which is, let's find somewhere else to go. It sounds that, at least in Ryder's team, there'll potentially be far less of the Milky Way galaxy's politics and racial tensions than previously thought. The devs have also confirmed that not every species will be making it to Andromeda. Whilst nothing has been confirmed, we know at the very least that the Asari, Turians and Solarians all have their own arcs, and there is at least one Krogan squadmate. As for the species that get left behind, the most likely candidates are the Quarians and the Geth. I heard some people mention the Volus might not be coming, but considering how much financial clout they have in the Mass Effect galaxy, I would personally be surprised if there was no Volus aboard. Also, a Volus deprived Mass Effect Andromeda would probably make Minius sad. You may have seen that the pre-order details for Mass Effect Andromeda have now opened up, and it looks like a lot of our wallets are going to be hurting for a while. So here's a breakdown of what you'll be getting if you pre-order. The standard edition of the game will come at a cost of $59.99. All pre-orders receive the Deep Space Explorer armor, a bonus skin for the Nomad, and a multiplayer booster pack containing 5 50% XP boosters. The deluxe edition nets you the Pathfinder casual outfit, Scavenger Armor, the Pathfinder Elite weapon set containing 4 unique weapons, a pet Pyjack, that will join you on your journey, and a digital download of the game's official soundtrack, and the Multiplayer Deluxe Launch Pack containing a brace of weapons and equipment for you to use on co-op missions. And finally, the Super Deluxe Edition comes with all of the above, and the Multiplayer Super Deluxe Booster Packs, providing 1 co-op premium pack every week for 20 weeks. And it can be yours for the small price of $99.99. And that's all we have for you guys. Did we miss anything that wasn't part of N7 Day, but was released on a different day of the month? This isn't including the newly released information from the gameplay reveal, but pretty much the Twitter news drop and post N7 Day news. Please feel free to let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, it always helps the channel out. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.